The Toyota Mark X came into production in 2004 as a replacement to the Toyota Mark II. This engine here is a 2.5 litre engine that gives you about 149 kilowatts of power. And also the engine is also a 4GR FSE. And another option is a 3.5 litre option, which gives you about 249 kilowatts worth of power. So if you want that grunt when you're overtaking in the highway, the 3.5 is the one to get. But if you want fuel efficiency, this one is the one to get. Also forgot to tell you that this car was discontinued in 2019.
Now this is the vehicle that Manyenga is so excited about. Why? Because a V6 engine. Why? Because a 2.5 litre. But why would you need a 2.5 litre engine, especially when it makes funny noises like this, which is totally not cool? However, I don't feel the connection with this vehicle.
Why is it a 2.5 litre engine? Now I get the feeling that they were trying to get more power from it. You get 147 kilowatts out of it.
So I keep opening up the car. Why do I keep opening up this car? Because I think that's the only thing they have going for it. I'm sure you all know it's comfort, reliability when it comes to real comfort for a cheap price. Now Toyota didn't hold back on this. They made it as luxurious, the big word I said it, as luxurious as possible. And I feel that they did a lot of work.
Right, Mungo did talk about the luxury in this car, and you get a lot of it. There are a lot of soft touch materials almost everywhere. Quality plastics are there, and even on the doors you get some soft touch materials. The only plasticky thing you find is on the handle and right there at the bottom, but other than that, nothing. The seats really comfortable. You've got this thigh support, they're electrically adjusted. It's amazing. Even the material is really good. At the back you can fit in 2 adults at the back. A third one felt a bit uncomfortable because of the transmission tunnel, and as well as the middle seat. It's kind of firm.
All right, before you say anything, we said something about the Americans and everything of that sort. So today, in solidarity with the Americans, but you know what they like? Big engines. A 2.5 litre engine is an American engine.
You do realize that in America, if it's a 4 litre V8 or V12, that's the thing.
That's the standard.
That's the standard. But with this car, for the how big the engine is, it's okay, right? Number one, I would buy it because any car that's a V6 straight line there are less complications when it comes to the car.
Rear drive.
It's dependable. But that's also a shortfall of this car, because that means it chows a lot of fuel. And by chow, I mean, it uses a lot of fuel.
The interior is quite luxurious. It's good. You enjoy life in there. You spend a lot of time, especially because of the road carnage that we find on a daily basis. And you have to spend 2 hours just getting home. And if you find
carnage, you mean congestion, right?
Yeah, congestion is carnage. It is carnage.
We'll have to look for a dictionary.
It's carnage. It's a whole traffic carnage. Whatever the story is, the interior is quite good. I think it is luxurious, and that's
Would you buy it?
No, I would not buy this car. Nope.
Why not? It's pretty good.
It's okay. It's fine. I mean, a lot of people own it and they love it, and they say that you can put a sound system on it. It has great performance, especially on the highways, really fast. Of course, it's a V6 engine. It's a 2.5 litre. That's why I wouldn't buy it. The last part, 2.5 litre in an economy such as ours.
That's a very good point, because half of the time you're not exactly on the highway.
Nope.
You're in the Harare CBD, where the congestion is just horrible. So the more you end up in congestion, you'll find that this will not be kind on your pocket at all.
How much would you think this car would cost as a second hand or third hand different?
I think the maximum I would pay for this car is about $6,000.
Yeah,
depending on what it looks like and how it has been kept.
The fact that it's a 2006 vehicle, and the fact that it has been kept okay, I think you're okay. I agree with you on the 6K.
I get the feeling that it's going to be a lot cheaper, because when, like we just said, because of the fuel and everything, somebody will definitely look for a fuel saver.
Yep.
So the demand for cars like this.
But then you also find that most people who drive this car or want this car or would want to be able to buy this car, probably have another car, maybe like a Honda Fit, a Mazda Demi or things like that for the weekends. I think it's okay. Rating 0 to 10?
0 to 10. I'll give it a 7.5.
7.5.
I think the interior carries this car more than anything.
I'll give it a 5.5. Yeah, the 5.5.
Concentrate more on fuel than
Fuel is important when you're buying a cheap car. It is important. I said it.
All right, we'll see you next time when we have another affordable car to review for you.
Fortunately, not a 2.5 litre. My guy, 2.5 litre affordable vehicle.
Performance, dude.